Now, this morning we talked about David and how, he had to come to a place of repentance. He had to come to a place of the acceptance of God's forgiveness in order to move on and to move from that place of silence that he was probably feeling during that moment. He had messed up severely, like we all do. We all have moments, maybe in our past or even what you're living in right now, that separate us from God. And I want to encourage you that the love of God never stops chasing you. So today, if you re-examine yourself, if you look at your heart and you think, okay, I'm not in the right place, I'm not in a good place right now with God, rest assured that he's there. He's waiting for the silence to end, and he wants to end that for you. But you have to do the two things that David did. You have to come to a place of repentance. It's an action. You have to come to that place where you say, okay, God, I'm giving it to you, and I'm physically, I'm emotionally, I'm spiritually, I'm giving it to you, and I'm going to turn away from it, because repentance means turning away from evil. And the second thing is to accept the forgiveness that God's given you. Once you come to that place of repentance, God's going to offer you forgiveness, and he expects us to accept it because it is a free gift. So I want to encourage you today to examine your heart, look at where you're at, and ask yourself the hard question. Am I hiding sin? Have I got things in my life? And where am I at when it comes to my relationship with God? Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being with us this morning. And I want to encourage you to come back next week, because we're going to end the series on silence, and it's going to be awesome. If you have been blessed by our ministry, I want to encourage you to consider giving. You can follow the link here on this post. And we thank you so much for helping us reach our region with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Have a great week.